Now let's move on to how to use the color wheel you created to help you choose colors for your picture book illustrations. Let's take 3 pages from a story. Page 1. The tree wished for a bird to stop by and say hello. Page 2. But no birds came. The tree felt all alone. Page 3. One day a little sprout came up to say hello. The tree was overjoyed. Each page of the story conveys a different mood. Page 1, the mood is hopeful. Page 2, the mood is sad. Page 3, the mood is happy. It's important to know what the mood is for each page when you're coloring your picture book illustrations so that you can choose colors that support the mood. Using the color wheel to help you choose colors, I know that analogous colors naturally go well together. So for page 1, to convey the mood of hopeful, I choose colors that go well together and are in harmony. Red, purple, purple, and blue, purple. I start my paintings by painting the background elements first, and then middle ground and foreground. This is so that I can overlap objects in the foreground on top of the background to create depth. Then I paint the mountains using blue, purple. For the leaves, I use red, purple, and the shadow I paint with dark red, purple. I choose red, purple because using a warm color creates a sense of aliveness, and I want the tree to feel alive and hopeful. You can see that I blend red, purple with purple and then add in some red. It's okay to mix in other colors with the main analogous colors. As long as it is mostly made up of the analogous colors, you will still have an analogous color palette. I use purple on the tree and gradually blend in some blue, purple. In the ground, I paint with red, purple. Even though the color in the tree is not realistic, it still feels like it works because the colors are in harmony. For page 2, the mood is sad. I use the color wheel to see what colors are cool and what colors are warm. I know I want to use cool colors that are desaturated on the tree to make it look sad. And I know that I want to use warm colors around the tree so that the tree stands out. I start with a cool color, blue-green and blue, to paint the sky. Then I use a warm color to create contrast. I take orange and add a little bit of blue because I know that blue and orange are complementary colors, and when mixed together, they desaturate. So what I get is a warm, neutral color for the mountains. I add a little bit of red to make it just a little warmer. For the leaves, I use blue-green and use red-orange to desaturate the blue-green a little bit, because looking at the color wheel, I know that blue-green and red-orange are complements. Then for the trunk of the tree, I use blue and black. The cool dark colors make the tree look sad. For the ground, I repeat the same combination of blue-green with a little bit of red-orange to desaturate it. Okay, for the last page, the mood is happy. The color palette I'm using here are complementary colors red and green. We know that complementary colors create high contrast, and this contrast can create a sense of things being upbeat or alive and happy. But I also know that complementary colors compete for attention, so I will need to desaturate them slightly so that it doesn't feel chaotic. I use a light blue for the sky and a light blue-green for the mountain. The leaves are green with a little bit of red so that the green is not fully saturated. I want the color red on the trunk of the tree to be vibrant. This makes the tree feel alive and happy. I gradually add more red and white as it goes down. I paint the ground green to create contrast against the red, and lastly we add the little sprout coming out. Okay, that marks the end of our workshop, and please keep the color wheel to help you make future color choices. That's it. Thanks for learning with me.